Hello, Taurus. Hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus. General tarot reading for Taurus. It's going to be for the March 15th through the 21st of 2021. And it's going to be an overall reading for you guys, overall general energies. So it's not going to be in depth. If you're looking for something a little more specific to you, my information is down below my face. We're going to talk about energy for a quick second before we jump into your reading, because we don't talk about energy enough, in my opinion. So if you're out looking at tarot, looking for answers on anything, pretty much, I'm going to remind you that Einstein pointed out a long time ago that you cannot solve a problem in the same energy that created it. So it's really important for us to work on keeping our energy levels at a higher place so that we can see the situations that we're in from a higher perspective. Because when you're in the situation at the same energy level as everyone else, you're not able to see the answers, right? You're not able to see what's really going on. And you're not really able to recognize when something isn't resonating right with you, right? Because you're kind of like, you're in a lower vibration. So you're in that vibration and you're not recognizing when something's pulling you down or keeping you down. So there's a couple of things that I've found that help me to keep my energy at a higher level consistently. And I don't really have to worry about them too much. I just kind of have them around me. And, it's not like, when you have to like think about drinking good water or eating good food or exercising, meditating every day, right? It's not like that, which is great. You kind of just do this couple of things and it keeps your energy up. And it's great because we need to take care of the things that we have control over. And because there's a lot of things we don't have control over, right? So the things we do have control over, it's really good to get those things in motion, get those things in place for ourselves so that our energy level can maintain at a higher spot and we can see our way out of situations that come up, especially right now. So one of the things that's really great is this Tourmaline wellness wrap that I've been talking about for a couple of weeks now. It's infused with tourmaline crystals. And what happens is when your body heats up the tourmaline in the wrap, it emits far infrared energy and negative ions, which has a lot of great benefits for your body, but really helps keep your brain in an alpha state, which is great when you're trying to calm down or do tarot readings. It also helps protect against those pesky EMFs. And it helps with a whole host of things. So all that information is down below. I've actually been doing some reviews on the wraps, and I've been talking about how they feel like I have my blankie from when I was a kid. That's just the energy. It feels really secure and like you're wrapped in your blankie. And it's funny because a lot of the people that are ordering the wraps right now are telling us that their kids are using their wraps as blankies. And we even have some people ordering wraps for kids for blankies. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that. It's like having your blankie, but nobody really knows that you have it. So if we all had our blankies as we went through the day, how great would the world be, right? I mean, what could go wrong? I can't think of a single thing. So the other thing is EMF Harmonized. I just got my bracelet and my stickers for my phone and my computer and also for my daughters. And we noticed right away we had a headache after the first 24 hours. Not a bad one, just like one of those clear, cleansing headaches. So we kind of knew they were working. We got the products within 2 days of ordering, which is awesome. Great customer service. But the information on that is on their website. What happens is with the EMFs, they actually coagulate our blood cells so that the oxygen can't flow through our body normally, right? So these actually harmonize the EMFs so that they do not coagulate the blood cells and stop the flow of oxygen, which is probably why we had that headache initially because all of a sudden we were, you know, getting so much more oxygen through our bodies. I'm guessing. I'm waiting for the information from the company. I emailed them on that, but I found that was very interesting. I also had like a cleansing cold the next day, like, you know, the sniffles, and like I was on a fast or something, you know, when you do that cleanse. So anyway, I really wholeheartedly can tell you that these things work. Another week and we'll see how much more, you know, we get from the benefits of these, but I'll keep you posted. Anyway, all that information is down below. So put it in place for yourself, along with whatever else you have you can control, right? And you'll be ready for the things that you can't control, which seems to outweigh the things we can control nowadays. But, you know, it's just life in 2021. So, all right, let's get it right into your reading, guys. Clear the energy for Taurus. I'm going to have to move that up so you guys don't see the top of my head while I'm ringing the bell. I keep forgetting to do that. So your overall energy for the week is the numbers card. And I clarified that, and we got the 4 of Cups. So I feel like there's a hesitation here, maybe even like a little bit of a fear around numbers going on for you guys this week. So let's get into the reading and figure out what that's about. We have the 8 of Shields in the past with the 5 of Coins, the 10 of Coins, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. So you guys are, in the past energies, you're hard at work here. I see money coming in. There's, with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, this is like real, like taking charge and like moving things forward in like a real dynamic way. The only thing here is the 5 of Coins, which I feel like you guys are moving, the work is moving you out of this space of lack, of, you know, feeling like you need help. Like in this kind of like poverty headspace, it looks like. But, you know, this work, with the 10 of Coins, it's bringing money in, and it's putting you guys here in the past energies in like a really good place of, like I said, dynamic forward motion where you're like in control of the motion going forward. So current energies for the week, we have the 3 of Spears, or Wands in this deck, the Horse Fair, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. So there's opportunity here coming up for partnership, it looks like, with the 3 of Wands. Something coming together that it looks like is giving you control over anything that's interfering with your abundance. So I feel like something's coming in to play this week with, it looks like, other people. Looks like a partnership with the 3 of Wands. That's really putting you guys in control. And it looks like, again, in the past there was this lack mentality, or worrying about money and worrying if you had enough. And I feel like this partnership, or this coming together, beginning of this enterprise here, is really putting you in control over any interference to your abundance. And, you know, well, this is the 3 of Cups, so your abundance, over your overall happiness, you know, fullness in your life. So going into the future, we have the 6 of Shields, Castle of Maidens in this deck, the 3 of Wands, again, because we have the Three of Wands in the current energies. The Hangman, the Universe, and the Seven of Wands. So literally just more of the same, Taurus. It's just like you guys there's help here. There's help and support. The Castle of Maidens actually does speak a little bit about female support. It could be more of a female conglomerate here. But I feel with the Three of Wands twice, I feel like you guys are like setting out on this journey, this adventure here of this new enterprise. And whatever it was, you did a lot of work to get this going, I see in the past. And, you know, almost defying all odds, it looks like, with the Five of Coins. And with the Universe card here in the future energies and the Hangman, I feel like there's a whole change in perspective. Like, it's like almost like you're getting the assistance you need from like a much larger scope with the universe. And it also could be an enterprise that's online. But I see that there's a new perspective with the Hangman coming up here. And it's going to, the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands, really give you the backing you need to take this forward, take this whole thing forward. I still see here, it still seems to be in a very young state, whatever this is. That's because there's, it's like you're prospecting with the Three of Wands twice. You're prospecting, opportunities and things that, possibilities for this to come together. I do see that there are other people involved. But I see with the Ace of Wands, you are very much in control of what's going on and really pulling this past anything that's in the way, and in the way of this coming together and being an abundant and prosperous venture. So your advice card, we have the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. And let's get an animal totem. I feel like with the numbers card, the numbers may be in play here for the lack mentality, if that makes any sense to anyone here. It feels like maybe the fear of numbers, not like, crazy fear of numbers, but just like an overwhelm, maybe like too much of something that was just like, that had you kind of backing off of something, feeling like you couldn't, you personally didn't have what it took to put this together. It's interesting. I'm going to pull one more totem card for Taurus for this reading. I think you guys got this one before, actually. The Dove, Serenity, slow down, pause, and breathe. And the first one that came out was the Frog, purification, clear out the clutter. Could have something to do with the numbers, right? Maybe there's just too much of something, you know, that needs to be like streamlined. This is what I'm getting, streamlined. So we do have the 3, 3. We have a 3, 3 here. Oh, no, we have 3, 3, 3. So that might be something you guys want to look up for the angel numbers. We have 3, 3, 3 for you guys. But yeah, overall, it looks like this is really, you guys are in control. You're moving this venture forward. There's definitely help. I feel like you guys are really getting unstuck in a big way with the universe and the Hangman card in the future and the 7 of Wands. Like really just, and the 3 of Wands. That's just, you know, that's getting unstuck in like a worldly scale, you know, on a big scale here in the future. And current energies, I feel you guys taking control of this thing that's coming together and really like getting past anything that's been in the way is what I'm getting. There have been some things in the way of you like, you know, starting to see things coming in a big way. There's been a few things, and it could be numbers. It have something to do with numbers that are, the numbers haven't been right or something like that. But I feel you guys just, you're cutting through that this week. You're cutting through it. Things are coming together. And in the future, things are coming together. Like this prospect is just like coming together on a bigger scale. And you're setting out like, you know, with what you need, basically. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely there could be a fire sign here with the Emperor. Could be a male fire sign, could be an Aries, the Queen of Wands, and again, could be another fire sign. Here in the past energies, yeah, but you guys really kind of like overcame some odds here with the 5 of Coins in the past and just worked through it, right? And you know, even with the 4 of Cups with the numbers card, just like, I think that there was just some overwhelm here, and these numbers just need to be streamlined is what came to me. But overall, guys, it's just really great reading. So pause, slow down, and breathe. Follow the voice of your soul. Yeah, I mean, you can't follow the voice of your soul if you don't slow down and breathe. And also if you don't purify, right, the things that you don't need. So clear out the clutter. So whatever, if there's like stuff around this situation that's like no longer needed, clear it out so that you can follow the voice of your soul, you know, because you can't get in touch with that soul voice if you're running around chasing your tail and you got all this stuff hanging out, you know. It's really hard to get centered. So those were your advice cards. But, you know, overall, I mean, like, don't forget to take time for yourself, obviously, with everything going on. It looks like there's a lot going on. A lot of things coming together for Taurus, which is exciting. Very exciting. And I feel like in the future, things are, again, with the universe, just coming out on a larger scale. You guys are setting out like into the world, like into the world, you know, just setting out on your journey into the big unknown. But you have everything you need with the Castle of Maidens, 6 of Shields. So, great reading, guys. Excellent. I'm so happy for you. Have fun with all of this. I will be back next week with another exciting reading for Taurus. So until then, you guys, please do love on yourselves, love on everyone around you, because that's what we are here to do. And I'll see you soon.